Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Critical Podcast. We're just going to get right into this week's episode. How's your week been, Ryan?
Very good. How about you?
It's been very good. We went to we
I
hung out a
clicked the
little bit.
pen.
Huh?
I clicked the pen.
Awful. We don't
I'm
want to be
sorry.
doing that.
No.
Pens, no more. We need to go to Walmart or something and just get Sharpies or something. Something that is impossible to make noise with.
I've forgotten.
What?
Breathing is no longer allowed either.
Yeah. No more breathing into your mic as heavily as possible. What are you doing that close to it?
And drinking water is no longer allowed either. Because my slurping sounds.
But anyways, we hung out a little bit today. We did some shopping, so that was pretty fun. Last week we forgot to show off some of the comics we got, but we got them here this week. If you want to start off first with what you got.
Sir. I got Blue Beetle because, the movie's coming out.
We're gonna be seeing the movie next week, right?
The 17th, yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
That's also the day my school starts, so that'll be interesting.
That's horrible. I wish you the
Yes.
best of luck.
Hopefully the movie's good, so I have actually a good thing to look forward to that day. But I got Blue Beetle so I could make a video, hopefully comparing the two. This is actually Blue Beetle graduation day. It's not like an origin story, so I'm interested to see how it plays out. But flipping through it actually looks pretty good. I mean, the art is good and everything.
Interesting.
It's rated quite well.
I've been looking for some Blue Beetle comics. I might order one so I can compare one as well before we see the movie. I'm looking very much. It's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Are you looking forward to the Blue Beetle movie at all?
Yes.
Because I'm kind of. I think we saw a little bit too much in the trailer, and the TMNT movie they showed off the trailer, so we couldn't help but see it. But
At this point, you can't even watch trailers anymore.
yeah, it's bad, but. Without trailers, you can't really sponsor movies, so it's whatever. But
Let's see what comics you got.
you got one more besides Blue Beetle, right?
That's right.
One that I also have and read and love.
Civil War.
Nice.
Civil War.
The cover's
Because-
awesome.
Yes, the cover was great, and you said Civil War was good, right?
Mm-hmm. One of the best comics of all time.
You recommended to me, and it was a good comic. It was very fun.
Whose side
and-
are you on?
I knew you were going to ask that question. I got to say, I think it's a much more complicated question than people may think. I don't think Captain America did anything bad, but I do agree with some of the stuff Iron Man had to say. Like, I think it would be a good idea to have some sort of registration, but locking superheroes up for helping people, it's like you need a license to stop crime.
The way I think they were both not of course they both had their reasons, but I think both sides were kind of really stupid because Cap was taking it a little bit too far with the way he wasn't taking action towards anything, and I feel like Iron Man was also really stupid with the way he was taking everything and doing everything. A highlight of the comic for me, like when I got to the Punisher chapter, that's when I was like, "Oh, this is great," and that's like I was recommending it to you. That like after like it's awesome. The action in it's great. You get some really cool fight scenes in the comics. So I recommend if you like comics, so I'll definitely check out Civil War. It's
I
one of the
will say
greats.
the end fight scene was pretty lacking. It was just a quick fight, and then Captain America just surrenders at the end.
But you have to have some sort of resolution.
Yeah, but not draw it out.
Yeah.
But have something a little more interesting than that.
We love the Spider-Verse movies, big fans. I picked up a Spider-Geddon comic, and what's cool about this one is it opens with the Insomniac PS4 Spider-Man. So I'm very interested to see what this one entails because I love the Spider-Man games. And then I read Marvel Zombies, and I loved that a lot. And then when we were in the store today, they had DC versus Vampires All Out War Part 1. And I thought the art and the cover looked amazing. And there's some really cool characters on the front. And I think it'll be very interesting.
You think it would be similar to the Marvel Zombies thing?
I flipped through the pages, and the art style is very different. I think in some ways it'll be similar, but I think for the most part, it looks like two drastically very
The-
different things.
The covers looked pretty similar from what you showed me, I think.
A little bit.
I might be
I
wrong.
guess I could see it.
I had to decorate my room. But
Dude, I am broke. I am
I-
broke.
I got the Batman poster, and I love it.
Amazing. It's amazing.
I love the new Batman. I can't wait to see what's coming with the series.
After today, after we left the bookstore, I had around like $40, maybe $50 left on my card, and then I have cents left. Cents. Like I have not a dollar. I don't have $1 left. I have like a few cents left. It's sad.
Yeah, we had to. We got shirts too.
Oh yeah, we did. I got a very cool Batman shirt. Of course, we had to wear yours, and your Spider-Punk one is very nice. We always tend to find the cheaper things and the things that are on sale. Because, of course, they're easier to buy.
Yeah, but they're still expensive as hell, even on sale.
Oh, oh my God, everything is so, it's not even that we buy, everything is just so expensive.
I know, man.
We cannot go around everything, there's a lot of cool stuff too. There's a
even
lot of
buy
nice
one
shit out
shirt.
there and you want to buy.
Can't even buy one shirt because it's $30.
Oh my God, horrible. We saw some nice shirts today that were like $30, $50. But a question, do you like Spider-Man or Batman better? Or like who do you think's like the better character?
I like Spider-Man a lot. I think he's just more fun. And Batman, I really only like him in the movies. Is it the Batman 2022 and the Dark Knight? Oh my God, so good.
Did you like
But-
the Batman or the Dark Knight better?
They're so good. That's hard to say. I think I'm gonna have to say the Dark Knight though.
Interesting.
Just-
I would probably have to say the Batman, honestly.
I respect that though.
They're
But-
they're both great movies, but the fight scenes in the Batman the Riddler fight at the end is so good. It's awesome looking.
I just love Joker. I just love the Joker in Christopher Nolan's movies.
Great villain. What are some
well-
things what are some things you're looking forward to coming up? Like either the rest of this year, and obviously we're looking forward to the FNAF movie, but anything next year, like video game, anything just related coming out soon that you're looking forward to that you want to talk about?
Well, I want God of War Ragnarok to come out on PC.
Of course. The
I'm gonna
PC
play it.
port, we need it badly.
Yes, please.
You gotta play the Spider-Man game because Spider-Man 2 is coming out recently.
That is true. That is
And
true.
This Spider-Man game was very good. And then we also go on.
No, nothing.
We also have the Suicide Squad game coming out, which is going to be connected to the Batman Arkham games, and it's going to be multiplayer, 4-player co-op, with like all the different Suicide Squad members. So I think that's going to be very fun. What are some of
Okay.
the? Oh,
What do you think is going to be Game of the Year this year?
game. That's a good question. I definitely think the Resident Evil 4 remake's going to be up there. I'm trying
That came
to
out this
think-
year?
Yeah. Trying to think what other games came
I don't
out
know.
this year.
There weren't really that many memorable games.
That Outlast Trials was such a disappointment.
Mm.
I had very high. I loved the first. I finished the first Outlast game. I loved it. One of the scariest things I've ever played. And then the second Outlast, I never beat it because it was a little too scary for me. I mean,
I loved the first Outlast, but I've never played it. I've only
it's-
watched people play
It's so
it.
good. It's so good.
It's so fun to watch people.
And
play
then
that.
you didn't play the third one, did you? The online.
I haven't
one?
played any of them.
Yeah, me and I think it was me, Remy, and Evan. We all refunded it. It wasn't our game.
Oh God. I wish I was there to play it. No.
I'm glad you saved your money. I'll say that.
I mean, it could have been some fun with people, you know.
What are some of the top movies you saw this year? Like we've seen we've been seeing we've gotten so much stuff. I feel like we've been going to the movie week after week, and they've all been really great movies we've been seeing. I don't think we've like you besides you seeing Insidious. I don't know how much about that you feel, but I don't really think I've seen like that bad of a movie this year, and I don't really think I've had a bad theater experience at all.
Not at all. Except for Insidious. I didn't like it.
Insidious or The Flash?
The Flash is better. Much better.
Nice. I was hoping you'd say The Flash.
But my favorite is, of course, Across the Spider-Verse, but I loved Oppenheimer so much, too.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is probably my favorite of the year. I love that movie.
That's third.
It was so good.
Oh, the VR FNAF game.
Yeah, that's going to be very fun. I'm looking forward to that as well.
I
Don't know what we're going to
it
get.
I hope it's good, because Ruined DLC honestly wasn't that better.
I saw a review video on it, and it looked so disappointing.
What, Ellis Marks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did not look
skimmed
good.
through his video. He didn't seem to like it either.
The-
Yeah, everybody
I-
loves it. I
really-
didn't think it was that great.
Yeah, I don't. FNAF fans are just insane. Who knows what they're gonna think about this movie? Oh my god, I'm getting worried, but I'm not at the same time about this movie coming out. I'm gonna
It's
be
made-
really excited to talk about it when it comes out.
It's made by the same person as the person who made Megan, or the people who made Megan.
I've never
And-
seen Megan. Have you?
Yeah, I've watched it. I watched it with my mom, and actually, it wasn't bad. It was a good story,
Nice.
but it wasn't scary, because I think they try to cut down on the scariness to give it a PG-13 rating.
Yeah. Which I think it's just poor decision for horror movies. If it's a horror movie, then it shouldn't be PG-13.
Well, for Megan, it was actually meant to be rated R, but they saw that on the internet it was
People
actually
were gonna
starting.
go see it.
Yeah, people were actually going to go see this, so they're like, okay, we need to make this PG-13 so more people can see it.
Before we filmed, we watched the Teen Titans Go to the Movies film. What did you think of that?
It was fun. It was short.
Honestly, probably my third favorite animated film of all time.
Oh, what's your favorite?
It's tied with not tied, but 1 and 2 is between Across the Spider-Verse and the TMNT movie. They were both so good.
Your first is a TMNT movie.
Well, it's up there with Across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse is definitely better, but oh my god, the TMNT movie was just so good for me.
Now that just shows how insane this year is.
Yeah, I
If
know.
Both
Oh
of
my
your
God.
top animated movies came out this year.
Which is crazy. Crazy. Did
My-
no. Oh, go on.
My favorite animated movie is The Incredibles.
Interesting. Ooh, Disney, and we don't talk about Disney and Pixar so much. Give me your top 3 Pixar Disney movies.
Pixar or Disney?
Are they not the I guess
Well,
either.
They're different, but they're the same.
Yeah.
Disney owns Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go with Pixar. I just got to pull up what Pixar films there are so I can remember. Well, of course, first is The Incredibles.
Mm-hmm.
Second, I'm gonna have to say Toy Story.
I agree. You like the first Toy Story better than the other two?
Yeah.
I think the first one's the best, and then I really like the third one as well. I think
I
the
do like the
second one
third
isn't
one.
the best, but I still think the second one is good.
I've actually forgotten a lot of what happens in the second one.
It was the one where Jesse and the horse and like the old man toy, and then you had the Buzz Lightyear stuff with the Darth Vader ripoff toy.
Yes, I remember now. I always say I forget what happens, and then somebody just says that, and I remember everything now.
You had some questionable Spider-Man takes last episode. I personally think Homecoming is one of the bottom Spider-Man movies. You were definitely a lot higher on the Tom Holland movies than I was, but I just find it hard to believe that you'd put Homecoming over TASM 1, the first Venom isn't the best, but I still think it's a better film than Homecoming. And Far From Home, I mean, and then I even think TASM 1's better than the very first Spider-Man.
TASM 1 being better than the first Spider-Man.
I mean, they both have great. The TASM 1 has a lot of bad stuff in it, but I think it's just the more enjoyable stuff is just more enjoyable stuff than in Spider-Man 1 was.
I can't agree with that at all because the villain in Spider-Man 1 was my favorite villain in Spider-Man. And then you have just Peter's origin story, which of course was in TASM 1, but I think it was done much better not much better, but better in Spider-Man 1.
Mm. The Green Goblin's definitely a way better villain, but I thought I love the suit in TASM 1. I love the swinging, some of the swinging scenes were, but the closer towards the end, I really like the swinging scenes. The love story and the chemistry and the Andrew movies are just way better than all the Mary Jane stuff that was going on. I really liked Aunt May a lot in this movie. I liked his origin story better in TASM 1. It's just a lot of things. I thought the high school, they're still kind of old for high schoolers, but they're supposed to be juniors and seniors, but they're still adults. But I thought it was a more realistic take on high school than the Tobey's movies were, but which is understandable because the Tobey movies are not old, but fairly dated. So I just like the more modernized version take that TASM 1 did.
I just think Spider-Man 1 is an overall just more enjoyable film. And what else? So Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, I feel like there wasn't much.
You spit it out. You can't say it because it's not true.
Oh my god.
The scene in the car where he's saving. I feel like the scene where he saves the kid in the car and gives him the mask is way more heroic than. Maybe that's not true, but I think it's just a better, most of a better representation of what Spider-Man is than a lot of what the Tobey's movies did. Of course, Tobey was saving people, but that car scene was just very impactful. And then towards the end, where all the city folks are helping him with the crane and stuff, it was just so beautiful. And then a lot of the Tobey movies just didn't have that because they were trying to be more like I don't know. I mean, I don't completely blame you. I could see how people like the first Spider-Man better. But I just definitely like the more modernized take on Spider-Man. And maybe I'm a bit biased because Andrew's my favorite, and I like them a lot. But a main thing, the acting in the TASM movies is just, I thought it was very good. And a lot of I feel like just so many of the characters are just done better.
No.
That's a fair argument. Just no. I think let's rank some fast food restaurants. I think that'll be fun. We both like to eat out a lot. We both eat out a lot. We've gone to many different places. I'll do restaurants and fast. I'll try to just do a bunch of known stuff that I know we've been to, but do 1 through 10, and then I'll just start naming them, and you blindly rank them, and we'll see how your list looks like at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start off with the easy one. Where would you put McDonald's?
I'd put that at a 6. Actually, I'll say 7. It's not bad.
What do you like to get at McDonald's?
I like to get I like to eat the chicken nuggets, and then
You can't go wrong with the chicken McNugget.
no, that's why you can never go wrong with those. And then the fries, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The classic McDonald's fries. And then I get a water because you need nothing else. But
I feel like a sweet tea goes better with the McDonald's meal.
I don't drink nothing but water, man.
Well, me neither. I rarely drink soda. Water is, usually my go-to thing, but every time I get fast food, I have to have a sweet tea.
Because it drowns out the shitty taste of the food.
Yeah, all the nasties, most of the stuff at McDonald's pretty. McDonald's is good when it's fresh. It's really only good if it's fresh. It's like that with any fast food place. It's only good if it's fresh.
And it makes it better when you're eating with friends. How sweet. What a sweet message.
Where would you put Chipotle?
Chipotle. I would say that'd be. Oh, damn! I really gotta. Okay, I say I'll drop McDonald's down to a 6 and put Chipotle on 7.
No, whoa! You like? No, what?
It's just
you like McDonald's better than Chipotle? No, that's not okay. What?
I never said that. I said I'll drop McDonald's down and put Chipotle over it.
No, you said Chipotle 7 and McDonald's 6. But you meant the other way around.
That's what I said. That's what I meant.
So you're putting McDonald's over Chipotle?
No.
Then why is McDonald's going to 6 and Chipotle to 7? Is one not your most liked? Yeah,
I've got it. I've got it flipped. I'm thinking 7 out of 10. I'm thinking. I've got ratings in my head. I'm
sorry. I should have been more specific.
No. That's my fault. I should have. It's ranking. I should.
One being your most favorite, and then 10 being your least favorite. Is McDonald's still in the same spot?
Yes.
And then where would you put Chipotle?
6.
6.
Oh,
okay.
Actually, McDonald's then is 5 probably, and then Chipotle is 4.
Okay, that's fair. You ever had Dairy Queen?
Yes.
Where would you put Dairy Queen?
Well, these are very different fast food restaurants.
Well, of course, we have to have a variety, you know?
Ice cream?
They have burgers and stuff too at Dairy Queen.
Oh, they do?
They're not known for that.
I went there once and it was only for ice cream.
Was it good?
I don't remember. I was like 6 years old.
Well, where do you think you would put it?
10.
Okay. Taco Bell.
I'll have to put that at 7. Wait, no, 6.
Okay, that's fair. Sonic.
That's a 3.
A little high. Panda Express.
I ate chicken tenders at Sonic once and it was good. I've never eaten Panda Express.
You've never had Panda Express?
No.
Okay, well then we'll skip that one. Hardee's.
That's 9.
No, well they're breakfast though.
I
The
get
sausage biscuit and the hash browns.
Oh, actually no. There's much worse. 7.
That's decently fair. What do you like to get at Hardee's?
I don't like to get at Hardee's.
You don't like their sausage biscuits?
I mean, yeah, it's a sausage biscuit. It's hard to mess up a sausage biscuit.
So good. But where else do you get a sausage biscuit but Hardee's? I feel like nowhere else has a good sausage biscuit.
I mean,
Name one other place.
I've eaten a Bojangles sausage biscuit.
Nowhere near as good as a Hardee's sausage biscuit.
It's debatable. But since I haven't eaten one in a long, long time, then you might be right.
KFC.
I feel like there's better than KFC.
There definitely is.
I'm gonna have to move stuff around here.
No, you can't. No moving around. The whole point of blind ranking.
Well,
but after we're done ranking, then you could say how you would change the
all right.
list.
Well, it's gonna have to go to a 2 then. Unfortunately.
2? KFC. What all spots do you have open? How many more left do we have?
I've got 8 and 9 left.
8 and 9. Okay.
I guess. What did I put at 7? I put Hardee's. Okay.
Little Caesars.
Well, I didn't think we were finished with the KFC.
Oh, well, where would you put KFC?
Wait, Little Caesars is garbage. Wait. Am I getting this confused with another one?
I thought we were talking about KFC.
I am. Okay, well, KFC. I'm sorry. KFC will go at an 8, I guess.
I guess that's fair with what you have open, and then only one spot open left, right?
No, 2, 3.
Oh, 2,
3.
3.
Yes.
Okay. Little Caesars.
I haven't eaten at Little Caesars.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, that's number 1.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They're closed on Sundays, and they've been closed on our street for over a month now from reconstruction. And their chicken sandwiches aren't even cooked properly half the time.
What? Their chicken sandwiches are always good. What are you talking about?
They're good, but they get old so fast. Like I eat one chicken sandwich, and then I'm like, I don't want to eat one of these again for
I
months.
strongly disagree. I can eat like one every day.
I'd much prefer the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
Those are also good.
And the waffle fries and the lemonade at Chick-fil-A is very good. The waffle fries and the lemonade is very
and that's
good.
also the reasons why I give it a number 1.
We have 2 spots left or 1?
2 spots.
Subway.
2. Subway's good.
I agree. Subway is good. And Waffle House. Let's do a breakfast.
Oh
place.
my god. Fuck. I have 1 slot open, so it's going to have to go to a 9, but that's not where I would put that.
How would you rearrange the list around?
Hold on. Let me write out what we got. Shit.
Your Discord camera is still on, right?
No, it's not. It's
I meant no. Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Good,
because
good.
my recording stopped, so I gotta use my webcam now.
Oh, no more of that real camera.
It's so dog shit. I don't know why he does that shit.
It's out of the picture now. No more. Now hit me with your 10. I'm ready.
Fuck all fast food restaurants.
Hit me with the most bizarre stuff.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
How do you rate Wendy's?
Wendy's has some decent Frosties. I feel like their chicken is not the best. I would probably put Wendy's at 6 or 7. I'm gonna put Wendy's at number 6. I don't think it's horrible, but like their Baconators are fine. Their burgers are fine, but I wouldn't No, I don't think no sane man would voluntarily go to Wendy's.
I will say, Wendy's chili is not bad.
I've never had it, but it doesn't seem bad.
I don't even know if they still make it, but it's pretty good. All right, so the next one is gonna have to be Arby's, of course. The legendary Arby's.
Probably gonna have to be an easy 9 for me. If it wasn't for their fries, easy 10. I had Arby's the other day. I took 1 bite out of a chicken sandwich and threw it away. It's disgusting.
I've got to say I agree with you.
Arby's is not good.
Wienerworks.
Wienerworks, that's gonna have to be a 10 for me. I had a hot dog from Wienerworks before and it was terrible.
That's disgusting.
Awful.
That is disgusting. Cookout.
Cookout? I love Cookout. I'm probably gonna have to put that at 3. I love the corn dogs. All of their shakes are super good. Their fries are decent. The fries are kind of soggy. Their sweet tea is always really good. But yeah, I like Cookout. The service there is always horrible, though. It's the worst thing about Cookout. Service is
God.
terrible. Always.
I think I've went there once, and it was pretty good.
It's good.
Ooh, here's one. Is Zaxby's. How do you think Zaxby's?
Zaxby's, probably number 4. Zaxby's is very good. I
Zaxby's
love
is
the
pretty good.
nibblers. I love their toast is really good, too.
I like their
Zaxby's is
chicken.
awesome.
I like their fries a lot, too.
Oh, yeah. So good. Zaxby's is awesome.
Here, let me throw a restaurant at you. Applebee's.
Applebee's, number 8. It probably would be 9 or 10. Applebee's pizza, so everything about Applebee's sucks, and you feel like crap after you eat there, too.
I think
Awful.
Applebee's is pretty good. I mean, if you get like a steak, it's pretty good.
I haven't been there in forever, so I can't be speaking too much. But from what I remember, I do not like.
Last time I got there, last time I went there, I had a it wasn't a rib. I had a sirloin and it was a dessert, and it tasted good as fuck. It was like
Sounds
some
very good.
pecan stuff. It was really good.
We might have to go eat there one day.
And how much have we done?
I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 left.
Okay, let's see. Burger King. We haven't done BK.
Burger King.
BK. haven't we?
Number 5. I don't mind. It's definitely not the best, but I'd probably put it above Wendy's. I don't mind Burger King.
Some people fucking hate Burger King.
Yeah, their classic chicken sandwiches are super good. Their
Oh my
fries
God,
are like
yes.
some of the best fast food fries ever.
The Danny Cho
drinks are-
sandwich.
Yes, the Danny Cho beef sandwich. Oh my god, their classic chicken sandwich is so good.
Okay, let's say Domino's Pizza.
Domino's. I like Domino's, but it's not the best. It's gonna have to go at number 7. Not many spots left open.
Okay, is there
1 and 2 is left.
1 and 2 are left? Sheets. Remember Sheets?
Sheets. I would put that at the bottom, but yeah, I just have number 2, so Sheets is gonna have to go at number 2. It's gonna be my number 1.
Miyabi Junior Express.
That's fair. That's fair. Miyabi Jr. I'd be happy with that.
I love
being,
Miyabi Junior. We eat there all the time.
Yeah, so good. If I could rearrange it, I would have Sheets lower, and maybe just Sheets lower, and then I'm pretty happy with my list. Miyabi Jr., Sheets, Cookout, Zaxby's, Burger King, Wendy's, Domino's, Applebee's, Arby's, Wienerworks. Not too bad at all.
Jaden?
Hmm?
What is your favorite live action film ever made?
Dang, that's a good question. There's so many, but might be a goofy answer, but off the top of my head, I loved Sonic 2. That obviously not the best movie.
I
ever
love
made,
Sonic
but
2 too.
Yeah, Sonic 2 is an awesome movie. I'm so excited for Sonic 3.
I loved both the Sonic
Jim
movies.
Carrey as Eggman was amazing. The voices for Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic were all good. The human stuff drags down a movie a bit, but it's not awful.
It's a
What-
fun movie, man.
What about you? What's your favorite live action movie?
Oh my god. Since I just recently watched it, I'm probably gonna have to say Christian Bale's The Dark Knight.
Interesting. It's a lot of people. Would that be your favorite superhero movie as well?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, no, not superhero movie, live action superhero movie. Because I
Ooh.
like the
yeah,
Spider-Verse
of course.
movies
Spider-Verse, yeah, of course. Well, do you like Across the Spider-Verse or Into the Spider-Verse better?
I like Across better.
Why? Well, do you have like a certain explanation or?
Probably because I watched Into the Spider-Verse like 5 times.
That's probably not enough. And I've watched Into the Spider-Verse so many times.
It's still so good though.
It's so good. I really hope they hit it out of the park with this third one, and give us one of the best movie trilogies of all time. That'll be crazy.
Oh my god.
I have
I'm so
the
excited.
highest expectations for Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Now, did it got delayed, right? Because of the movie strike?
Yeah. It got delayed. I'm pretty sure since we had to wait almost like 5 years for Across the Spider-Verse after Into came out, and I think all the animators and stuff were being like pushed to finish it so quickly, and I think some of them just started quitting. I'm not sure if this was true or not, but I heard this. People were quitting because they were being pushed to animate the stuff, and it was just like not good for them. They were like just like awful work conditions and stuff. But of course, the writers' strike also, which I think we stand with them. Of course, like they need to pay the writers. It sucks. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's so sad, man.
But yeah, so many just horrible stuff goes on in this world, man.
I understand why they're going on strike, of course.
Yeah, man.
Shitty.
It sucks, dude.
I know.
Why can't they just? They have them. Why can't they just pay them? I'm sure there's
The
reasons we
Boys
don't
being
know
delayed.
about. Oh my god, so annoying. Horrible. Horrible.
And yet we still got so many good movies this year.
Oh my God, the Little Tay news that came out today.
The what?
The Little Tay
Oh
news.
yeah.
Well,
What is going on?
if she really is dead, rest in peace. That's so sad.
Yeah, that's fun.
but-
Like I never saw any issue with what they're doing. They're obviously was just comedic and shit.
I some stuff came out about it being possibly fake, and like the parents are trying to do some. I don't know.
I
but-
honestly hope that it is fake because that's
yeah,
terrible.
of course. It's sad. We're gonna be living in years to come where just all of our favorite. I can't stand for the day when Dan TDM or SML or like one of those popular Minecraft YouTubers. We lost Technoblade, which is awful, but it's gonna be horrible if we're gonna start losing some of these OG YouTubers, man. They're getting old. Like a lot of these YouTubers we grew up with are getting old.
Technoblade was my favorite Minecraft YouTuber too. Like I really didn't like any of them at the time, but always liked Technoblade stuff.
I like Technoblade. Of course, like his skill and stuff was entertaining. His just humor wasn't for me at all.
I liked his humor a lot for me.
The way he just like shouted random noises and stuff, and it was just a little bit too immature and unfunny for me. But of course, a legend, one of the best, easily probably the best Minecraft player we know of. But it just sucks. Hopefully nobody else passes soon.
We're gonna get to. Are YouTubers gonna like actually retire and leave? Because we've seen like YouTubers retire, but they just kind of stay there.
They
and
just
still-
slow down with like Dan TDM
Yeah.
now. He barely upload. He doesn't barely upload, but he doesn't upload 2 videos a day like he used to.
To be honest,
the simpler
that's a
days.
madman. He was a madman for that shit.
Oh,
that shit.
Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, I think all of them used to do the 2-day thing, dude. Crazy.
Damn, they actually stuck to it. I
I
remember.
wish we could do the
It brings
2-day
me back
grind.
to the days where new YouTubers with like 5 subscribers would always say like, I'm gonna be doing daily uploads, and then last seen 3 months ago.
Yeah. There's so many small YouTubers that I just forgotten about, but like they had so much potential. What is your like some of you? I can name a few like smaller YouTubers I like Derek Gerard only has a few million subscribers, and he's like a smaller YouTuber, but his videos are like so entertaining, but like they just barely upload, which I guess you can't blame them. But
A YouTuber I think deserves more publicity is RT60.
what does he upload about?
Mostly video documentaries. He's pretty young, and his videos are super high quality and funny too. Let's see, his most recent video was why TMNT Mutant Mayhem is a must watch, which I'm sure you agree with.
Yes, of course. Everybody should
also.
go see that movie.
But
I'm so glad it's like one of the last movies that come out before summer ends. Perfect movie to end off the summer.
I can't wait for the FNAF movie. Like I'm so scared and excited for it at the same time.
I think runtime it was like 2 hours, and now we're getting rumors it's gonna be 3 hours. It was confirmed to be PG-13, which sucks, but you can't blame them because
Yeah,
they're
the
gonna have to let the
demographic
kids
of
see it.
FNAF, it would be
is all
so
little boys.
it would be so freaking stupid not to make it PG-13. That
Not
would be the
financially
the
stupid.
Yeah,
It would-
financially stupid.
yeah. Hopefully one day we'll get a rated R cut or something. But 2 more
highly
months
doubt
is it? September, October, and then end of October.
2 more months, and that's gonna go by really fast.
I'm excited to see Blue Beetle.
Do you think school is gonna slow down or make time go by quicker?
I don't know.
I think it's going to slow
Hopefully-
it down. I feel like this summer went by super quickly and faster than last year. Last school year, I felt it was the quickest school year I've ever
It flew
experienced. And this summer
keep
has been
getting
the
faster.
quickest summer I've ever experienced.
They just get faster and faster. Sucks, man.
It does suck.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
School.
We're going to have to manage school, YouTube
And
channel,
the main channel.
Yeah, well, that's YouTube, and then all of our personal live shit too.
Just go check out the main channel, by the way. We upload, for the most part, daily shorts. So
Yeah,
we try to get out as
we're
much
still
video as possible.
experimenting,
Mm-hmm.
but we
trying
really
to
need
see what
to
works.
we really need to find a theme and stick with it now. And I think it's probably going to be kind of a video documentary type stuff, but with a fun aspect to it, kind of review like, but with a spin on it.
Fun
So
reviews.
instead of just doing like TMNT review, it would be like why Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Going in depth with the movie.
why
Like,
Teenage
what
Mutant
made the
Ninja
movie
Turtles
movie.
will revive the TMNT, something like that. How Blue Beetle is going to be the final straw for the DCU or something like that. Obviously we don't know that, but
We'll find out when we see
We'll
the
find
movie.
I'm excited to read this comic though.
What is the best comic you've read so far?
Since I've only finished 3, I'm going to say I have to say I enjoyed reading The Walking Dead first issue the most. Second is going to be Civil War, and last is going to be Under the Red Hood.
Nice.
But I'm reading Batman Failsafe, and it's
How's
so
that?
far I'm actually really enjoying it.
The Killing Joke is so good. One of the best Batman
Can't wait to
comics.
read
You got to
that.
check it out.
You've been
You got to check out the Under the Red Hood movie as well. It's way better than the comic adaptation I've heard. But
yeah, I
Under the
heard
Red
they
Hood
changed
is-
things up a bit too.
Yeah, it's one of the best animated movies of all time. It's like up
Hmm.
there with the Spider-Verses.
Up there with
Yeah, not
the teenage,
not-
not the TMNT movie and the Teen Titans Go movie, which you love
I
so
love the
much.
Teen Titans Go. I mean, I love the Slade Wilson. Like Slade was a funny villain. Like the movie was so funny. Like there's like Teen Titans Go to the movies and TMNT are like the rare cases where I'm like laughing throughout an entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was parts in TMNT like where you probably heard me. Like I was audibly laughing.
Yeah,
Like I love to see a funny movie.
I need to watch TMNT again.
Mm. Oh,
I'm not paying for it in theaters though. I have no more money.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think
we need-
I think Blue Beetle will be the first video that we've done, if we actually do it, hopefully, that we've actually spent money on to make it. Because we bought the comic and then we're gonna
Oh
watch
yeah, that's
it.
true. I need to get my comic.
Yeah. But we haven't done review videos on Oppenheimer, TMNT, any of those.
Mm-hmm.
We've only done podcasts on them.
So obviously, your top movies of this year are the Spider-Verse, Oppenheimer, and then I'd hope TMNT and Talk to Me are somewhere up
Yeah,
there.
TMNT is third. It was great.
But just in general, like, what is like? It didn't even have to be a movie that came out this year, but like, what was like the best thing you saw or played this year?
Well, I'm gonna have to say God of War was the best game I've played because I haven't played much games this year.
So good. Oh,
Been
it's so
focused
good.
on school the entire first half of the year, and then when summer came around, there was a bunch of shit going on the first month, and then I started playing God of War.
How you liking God of War?
It's very fun, very fun. I love the
I don't know.
story so much and the music.
It's amazing. Oh, the God of War theme is so good.
Yes. I need to listen to that soundtrack while I work. I've been listening to the Oppenheimer soundtrack while I work on a new video. That's hopefully going to come out
The
before.
third eye opening. It's probably third eye opening.
Yeah. Should I talk about the video that I'm planning to do?
Yeah, why not?
So, I want to make a video on what we need from Minecraft 2, essentially, or what we should get from Mojang, what Mojang should do, in my opinion. Of course, everybody's going to have different opinions on this, but I've always dreamed of Minecraft just looking so much more beautiful and the things that they could do, but they're not.
Yeah,
They're holding it back
easily
from
off
us.
the top of my head, I can name like 5-10 things like Minecraft should have internally to make it a way better game. Like that's why I feel like Minecraft's died out so much the last like few years. Like this most recent update we got with the armor, like it's just the sniffer update. It was so bad. One of the worst updates we've gotten in years. They've added almost nothing. And maybe it's getting harder to update the game because of all the stuff they're adding, but it's like they're getting so
highly
much
doubt that.
lazier. You doubt that?
Yeah, I'm
You just
sure.
think they're getting lazier in general?
I honestly do.
That's fair.
Or they're just trying to hold back from doing great stuff so that we wait even longer, expecting that stuff to come.
By the time we're all dead.
Yeah.
Minecraft 2's, by the time Minecraft 2 comes out, we will probably be dead.
Like, where the fuck is the Minecraft sex update? Come on.
Yeah,
We might have
need
to.
that.
We might have to bleep that
badly.
out, but
We
you know,
need toes. No need to. Everybody knows we need it. It's perfectly appropriate. And leave suggestions in the comments if we are planning to make a. We're gonna make a good video. We're gonna make a high quality
yes.
budget
This
video. We're
this
gonna.
I'm gonna try to go all out for the editing on this one, and really make this high
Mm-hmm.
quality. I need music though. I want something that packs a punch like the Oppenheimer music.
We're gonna have to
but,
make our own music,
You know, I can't be copyrighted, of course.
of course.
So if anybody knows anything that might fit what I'm looking for, and you want to help out, then I'd appreciate that.
Of course. And leave suggestions of what you want in Minecraft. Too.
Music
Maybe.
has surprisingly been one of the hardest parts of my videos. Finding good
Yeah,
music to
it's-
put in it.
You gotta find something that fits. Finding good music that fits makes like the most of the video.
For the
half time.
FNAF movie video, the latest one, I could not find. I spent like hours and I just couldn't find
Yeah.
music. I'm just not happy with anything. Like, oh, this is actually good. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not liking this.
Everything can be better. Like no matter what it
Yeah.
is, you can always do better.
Oh yeah, and we're
Not
starting.
to say that it isn't good, but
We're starting to kind of figure out what editing style we're going for too, because the editing style I went for on the FNAF video, I don't think that was it. No, way too much work to do, and
it took so long.
it took so long, and I
So
don't even think it was worth it. I don't even think it was that great. I don't think it was easy on the eyes. Or
I
by
thought
any
I thought it
chance.
was a good video. I thought it was fine and stuff. It was just too long after the FNAF trailer came out.
Yes,
The trailer has already been out for like almost
I expected
a
that.
month.
I wanted that video to come out like a week after the first
Yeah.
one, but so much shit went wrong, personal lives and in the YouTube.
But we'll get better at it, of
yeah.
course. We won't give up either.
We want to try to aim for at least 2 videos a month, maybe 3.
We're gonna be expanding way more. We're working on a Discord server. Hopefully, if we'll make a Patreon one day, so we can like if you guys want to message us personally, you can. If you want to comment, we respond to all the comments. We love talking to you guys, so feel free to type anything.
Oh my god, Minecraft. I'm just scrolling through YouTubers to get ideas of what to talk to and shit, but like, Stampy is on his 813th Lovely World
Oh my God, he's
episode.
still uploading.
He's
on
still
his,
uploading them.
How many people are on his lovely world?
I don't know. He's probably got completely new characters and everything.
I was never that big of a fan of Stampy. His voice always kind of wasn't it for me.
I went back and watched some of his old ones. The most memorable one is the 100th episode. He did this time traveling thing. It was so cool. I thought it was so fucking cool for when I first watched that shit. And going back, they're really cheap and shit. Like, but
All the old Minecraft YouTubers are disappearing.
yeah,
It's so sad.
their videos were not hard to make at all. It was just their personality that
It's
set
fun
them out.
gameplay videos, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were also on YouTube fairly early, so they were able to get like a good start.
What's Mr. Beast doing?
Everything. He did a 7-day raft challenge.
Yeah, I know. I saw that
Oh.
one. That was actually pretty insane.
Mr. Beast is the one YouTuber that instead of fading away as the time goes, he's been getting better. And like that's what I like about Mr. Beast. He consistently is doing better. I'm really proud of him. I don't really watch him too much. Well, no, I have been watching a lot of Mr. Beast recently, about a bunch of his old videos and stuff.
200
really like
million
him.
views almost.
Oh my god! Already on his new
We'll
one?
be there soon.
Yeah, one day.
No,
Hopefully
200,
one day we'll be
not
there.
200 million. 200 million subscribers, I meant.
Jesus Christ. It's a lot of, it's a shit ton of subscribers.
I know. Oh my god. And he gets so much views on his videos.
Fuck.
Like 100 million constantly.
Yeah.
Almost
like
200 million constantly.
The ranking system and the YouTube editing thing, I guarantee, like every time you upload a video, I'm sure it goes straight to 1 out of 10. We're going to be ending off this video with Spider-Man trivia. We just watched all the Spider-Man movies, so hopefully we know enough about them. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Go ahead. You go first.
All right. 5 Spider-Man related questions. I guess we'll find out some sort of punishment to do, or let people in the comics decide what your punishment should be. But in the Tom Holland movies, who's the first person to find out Tom Holland is Spider-Man? And that is not including like any of the Avengers.
Ned.
That's correct.
Yeah.
What is
It's easy.
the acronym Tony Stark used for the glasses he gave Peter in Far From Home?
Oh god. That was. I got it. It's in my head. Come
You
on.
think you know it?
Come on. I got it. Come on. I got it. I remember.
It's somewhere in there.
It's in there. I forgot.
You've got no idea?
No.
Edith, even dead, I'm the hero.
Yep.
Who comes up with the name of Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2?
Who comes? Oh, from the movie?
Mm-hmm.
That is Jameson, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What name does Tom give his AI suit in Homecoming?
Karen.
Correct.
That one's easy to remember.
How did Otto lose his wife in Spider-Man 2?
She dies in the fusion thing accident.
What
Thingy.
kills her, though?
Doesn't something fall on her? Or does she get like shoved into a wall or glass?
Yep.
Yeah.
Glass. Good job. That was 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. You only got the Edith one wrong. So good job. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the trivia. It's always fun to do some interesting little things. But let us know what you guys want us to do in the future. And that's it for this week's episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed.
Yep. Good night. Goodbye. Thank you.
We'll see y'all later.